Huh? Huh?
So, today the sky is slightly overcast. The atmospheric pressure is precisely 760 millimeters of mercury. The humidity is 80%. The temperature is 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Absolutely the most perfect of conditions. What do you make of this anomaly, huh? Do you believe it? I have heard of such things, but to see it with my very own 2 eyes. Frogs falling from the skies. Nature certainly has its miracles.
They came to the wrong address.
What's that now?
They delivered them to the wrong address. Maybe they thought there was a frog convention or it was a leap year or something like that. All I know is that no one ordered any frogs, so they delivered them to the wrong spot.
I'm sorry, but about whom are you talking?
The ones who sent us the shipment of frogs.
What? No, my misinformed friend. You're wrong. No one has sent us anything. You see, what happened was somewhere there was a large swamp with lots of frogs. A tornado hovered over the swamp, these things do happen, and took with it the water and the frogs, too. The tornado kept going, but soon died down, and all the frogs fell back to Earth, along with everything else the tornado picked up.
That's an interesting story, even though I have no idea what you're talking about. But I really don't care who sent the frogs here. I just hope next time that they're nice enough to send what I really need.
And just what do you need?
More carrots.
You're being a little obtuse, my friend. Quite impressively creative, but a bit obtuse. Do you really think up in the sky there is some kind of an office that delivers? And there's someone up there whose job it is to send out shipments of carrots?
Of course not. There's no office, Daco. It's just a warehouse. And they made a mistake with the frogs. Probably some kind of labeling issue.
But, This can't be possible. You don't understand. It's just a tornado that must have flown over a carrot field somewhere. And then the carrots fell, and then there were flying carrots. WallE, what happened?
How am I supposed to show them exactly what I need? Take Chico. All he had to do was dig out a candy wrapper. And those who are up there knew right away that they're supposed to send Chico candy wrappers. But me? How do I ever let them know that I need inspiration? Tell me this. What exactly am I supposed to dig right here?
You're worried for nothing, my dear friend. You're caught in the grips of desperation. But none of this is really true. You must get a hold of yourself. There's no candy.
Chico, your shipment's arrived.
I think it tastes like squash dip.
Hey! Hey!
Who in their right mind would have asked for some squash dip without the containers?
Maybe it's a mistake and they delivered it to the wrong address. Stop! Okay, who dug this hole?
I did. It's the sun. I have dug out the image of the whole sun. I don't believe in these things, of course, but it couldn't hurt. Let them send sun, lots more sun. Then we'll all have more days that are sunny.
So you think that this hole looks like the sun?
Yes, of course. Don't be ridiculous. No, that was just a tornado somewhere that flew over a squash field.
Do you know how you're gonna celebrate New Year's?
I'm gonna sleep.
Wait a minute! What are you talking about? You can't sleep on New Year's! It's New Year's!
Well, you should know by now that it's part of my nature. You see, I have to sleep for the whole winter. I'm having trouble falling asleep, so I'm getting a late start. I've already put on the extra fat I need. That part's the easy part.
Don't give me this part of your nature baloney! It's your stubborn personality! It's the New Year! The holidays! It's a time for fairy tales and festivities! A time for true feelings! But not you! You don't feel anything at all! Except for the extra fat you've already put on!
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a very relaxed bear.
Uh-huh. Unbearably so! And if a log could talk, I suppose it would say something like, I'm not a log, I'm just relaxed.
Are you saying that I'm a log?
Much worse. At least a log has a chance to branch out and do something fun. But I'm afraid it's way too late for you.
So you really think that the only fun things in life are stuff that you like costumes, masquerade balls, silly fantasies, and your fancy clothes? Just because a man puts in a hard day's work, then wants to take a nap for an hour or two, okay, maybe a couple of months, doesn't mean you can call him a log. I have a philosophic outlook on life.
Night, Mr. Philosopher. And you're extra fat. Whee!
She calls me fat. Now that takes the cake. She wouldn't just take the cake, she'd eat it too.
Hello there, my little elf.
Yeah, hello. Who are you?
I'm a fairy.
Cool.
So Barry is once again not celebrating the holiday.
No, he's not. These lights have a problem.
My dear, let's not judge Barry. We're all different. Everybody finds different things amusing. Certain things may energize some people, but not others. For some, it takes 120 volts, while others like to sleep in the winter, and others like to have fun! La la la, la la la. Everybody dance and sing. La la la, la la la. No, this doesn't mean a thing. La la la, la la la. But if Barry is going to sleep, we can borrow his lights.
No, stop.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
No, you can't.
You can't run away from me.
Then try to
Elves can
catch
run
your fairy,
fast.
my little
They
elf.
can even fly.
Catch me if you can. You can't get me.
Somebody is going to end up all covered in snow.
You're a naughty little elf. I might have to just turn you into a bear again.
Oh, that's my friend Carlin. This is Tigress. She's a fairy.
You're finally here. I've been waiting, my dear little dwarf.
Dwarf!
Dwarf?
My dear little dwarf.
Sorry, my friend, but this is not a good time. You gotta go.
Thank you for everything, my little elf. But now I have to go on my way with the dwarf.
No, don't go away. It's almost New Year. We're celebrating and having fun.
Goodbye, my little elf.
Tigress.
Happy holidays to one
Now
and
remember,
all.
we have to check out each one of
Let's
these lights.
have
Okay? They might
a
not
very
work.
merry ball.
Can you fix them just in case?
Poets don't fix lights.
What
Very
exactly
merry.
do they do?
The gnome sits alone at our old empty home. He feels bruised and small, abandoned by all. And his tears
WallE,
roll down.
you
as
stand
he
up
kneels
right
on
now.
the ground.
You go open that door, and you bring Carlin back down to Earth.
For some reason, I don't think neither Carlin nor the Earth need reuniting.
Sometimes you can be so gutless.
The flowers are growing as the tears continue to fall. And that's the end of my sad tale.
You can't do this. You can't. Fairies shouldn't get in the way of our friendship. Carlin, we need to talk. We've known each other for a long time. I consider you a friend. And besides the extra fat, I've never changed much. But you see, Tigress, she's made me much better somehow. I'm happier and much more cheerful.
She's not with me anymore, old chap. She took the reindeer and left.
I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. Who did you say she left with?
With a reindeer. She took all my gnome secrets with her and walked away. The two of them are headed for the North Pole.
We reindeer try not to use up our energy all at once. But since we have so much, we're not afraid to use it. Check this out. See that rock? Never mind. This rock is defective. To the North Pole!
Wait! Hold on!
It looks like some thieves are trying to catch us.
They're no match for the speed of a reindeer!
Wait, don't go! Hold up!
Wait, it isn't thieves. It's the little elf and the gnome.
Yes, that's us. We want to go to the North Pole with you.
Absolutely not. You'd never make it. You're not strong enough.
No, is that so?
No, don't! I'll scout ahead for danger. All right, everyone, follow me!
Have you gone insane or something? Where do you think you're taking her in my sled? If she's really a fairy, let her conjure up her own sled!
Don't be so greedy, dear. They say the way you welcome the new year is the way you spend it.
Do you want to spend the entire year being greedy?
Do you want to spend the entire year stuck in a nut house?
To the pole! Barry's asleep on his feet.
Huh? No, I'm not sleeping. I'll sing a song now that'll wake me right up.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, yes, my baby. Just yesterday, I was a grumpy fella. Today, my mood is jolly and fun. If she were here, my mom would start to bella. My dad, I fear, would call 911. From here on out, I always will be merry. A bolt of grace has struck me so deep. You won't believe I'm still the same old Barry. Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Do.
You can't live life as if you're just pretending and think that you can plan out your day. 'Cause from the sky, there's something that's descending to show you you've been dozing away. Get back breakfast waits, a steaming stack of waffles. So jump out of your bed with a leap.
But here's the catch.
The timing is just awful. I don't know why I'm falling asleep.
Shooby-doo.
We sleep, we nap, we snooze upon our pillows.
At night we snore as one like a team.
Get up! You can't be like an armadillo.
Why sleep when all our life is a dream?
From here on out, we always will be merry. A bolt of grace has struck us so deep. Don't close your eyes. Just think of something scary.
Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Scream, scream.
Life is a dream. Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Keep it merry.
Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Keep it merry.
Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Shooby-doo.
Wow.
Is nature really that powerful? Not even your magic can overcome it?
Albalga kvarsi mash.
Albalga kvarsimash.
Tiprangam yuti kash.
Tiprangam yutikash.
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Cut, cut, cut! What do you people think you're doing? Now listen, I don't know what company you work for, gentlemen, but I have a contract with this actress.
I don't get it. Were you filming all this time or not?
What do you mean filming? Your hot air balloon got blown away from the set. We've been looking for you.
Then who are these guys?
How would I know? Reality farm show, maybe?
Strange.
Oh, reality shows.
They were
They're
good.
killing the industry. Why would anyone waste their time and money on a well-written
There
script?
goes the miracle.
It's not over. No, it's just flown away. Good job. You fixed the lights.
And what are we supposed to say to Barry when he wakes up?
We simply say to him, Happy New Year.
Scream, scream.
My friend, one does not eat purely for instant gratification. There is a whole ritual to it. There's a philosophy behind it as well as an attitude towards life. Tell me what and how you eat and I will tell you who you are.
I don't get it. What's wrong with carrots?
My friend, the problem is not with the carrots. Carrots are pure and innocent. The problem is you. Or rather, the problem lies in the way you have a habit of eating them. You've just dug them up and are about to mindlessly devour them.
I rubbed the dirt off.
And what of that?
I'm hungry. I want to eat.
And what of that?
I like to eat when I'm hungry.
You must fight that impulse. Only wild animals eat that way, digging something up and tossing it down. You are a civilized animal and should understand the art of cooking. Listen closely. In order to prepare just the right dish, the first step, of course, is to select just the right ingredients. No.
Everyone knows this already. Let's skip to the part where we ate them.
The second step, as a rule, is to not only wash the ingredients, but to peel them as well with a sharp blade. You carefully remove the peel, like so. Of course, before you can begin, you must figure out exactly what you want to cook.
Here's the thing I'm struggling to understand. I'll wash and peel them. At that point, why can't I eat them?
Well, when a dish contains an assortment of ingredients, its taste becomes more sophisticated, richer, and yet more incomprehensible. It's crucial that the vegetables not be carelessly thrown into a pile. Our ingredients are the foundation of the dish that we will be creating. Therefore, there must be symmetry as well as balance. For example, red carrots go quite well with a ripe yellow pineapple, a crispy green cucumber, just a hint of overripe orange, pumpkin pulp, and, last but not least, a drizzle of amber honey. Plums? We don't need any of those. In most cases, ingredients should be cut up into small pieces, making them not only convenient for eating, but also, and perhaps more importantly, appealing to the eye. As you can see, our ingredients are now marinating in the delicious juice from our freshly cut vegetables.
Yeah, it looks delicious. Let's eat already.
The next step, of course, is the application of heat. There are many options to choose from. One could boil or fry. One could use dry heat or bake. And those more skilled could even saute. Normally, it depends on the cookware generously provided by our sponsor. Oh, we're in luck today. As you can see, we could fry or we could boil. And with this and my skills, we could even saute. And your luck doesn't end there, for I'm going to share one of my secrets. If you cook something over low heat, it will cook rather slowly. And on high heat, it cooks quickly. There's no point in sitting here while the food cooks, so let's go out and walk up an appetite.
Mine's already been walked up. We waited long enough. Let's eat now.
You've been inside breathing in cooking fumes too long, my friend. Now you need to breathe in some fresh air.
What oxygen?
Fill your lungs with oxygen so that you can work up a healthy and hearty appetite. Salt is everything. Success in cooking requires using just the right amount. It's actually sugar. It'll be fine. And now, presenting the feast. Knowing how to serve is also important. A dish should not only taste delicious, it should also look delicious and be presented in an inviting manner.
Hey, do you mind? Can I have this? Because
Well, in my opinion, something seems to be missing. Maybe a sauce or something.
It's an appetite. All one needs to appreciate cooking is an all-consuming appetite. Are you gonna eat that?
You're just tired. You've been using your brain too much. Use something else, like your feet. Yes, that's it. You need to take up running.
I'm a poet. My job is to write poems, not to run.
But a change will do you some good.
But will I be able to write again? Are you sure that I will find inspiration?
As clear as day.
And how long should I run for?
Until you regain your zest for life.
I take off running down the street. I lift my legs and move my feet. Look out if you can't take the heat. Here comes an athlete on the go.
Hey, WallE!
My bold, exhilarating run, run, run will be the talk of everyone, one. And out here breathing in the sun, sun. I'll send you all a big hello. Whoever dreamt this up was great. That when your mind just can't think straight. And your work's got you so irate, rate. That now your head is full of goo. Just go and lift your legs up high. And kiss those manners all goodbye, bye. And there's no need for asking why. Run anywhere your feet take you.
WallE! I'm here! You passed the object of your affection!
The object of his affection, my dear girl, is to create art. To create art and to be
Results mean
inspired.
nothing here at all. No need for trophies, big or small. That you could hang up on your wall. Or just donate them for display. What really matters in the end is feeling muscles stretch and bend. The admiration from your friends, and folks you meet along the way.
Here, I put extra sugar in it. You need all the energy you can get. Here, drink it. Maybe I should start running too.
This will be a masterpiece. When he stops running and starts writing, he'll create a masterpiece.
Wow! Your breathing is steady. Your pulse is normal. No problems whatsoever.
What about inspiration?
He'll run into inspiration in no time. Wow.
What a creation, biped transportation. What a creation, biped transportation.
Here, yes, here. Put it down here. Good. It's not enough. We need more. He'll be writing for a long time. Each mile he runs will conjure up the most beautiful verses.
WallE has disappeared!
What do you mean, disappeared?
He probably just took a different route.
I'm telling you, he's gone.
We continue our coverage of the most important marathon of the year. The best runners from all over the world have just crossed the finish line. And now we have a chance to ask the new champion a few questions. This athlete who triumphantly earned himself a place in the Running Hall of Fame was a virtual unknown last season. WallE, tell us, how do you train for your races? What do you do in your spare time? What's the secret of your success?
What do I do in my spare time? Well, in between runs, I write little poems. It's nothing special, but it's a change, and it does the body good. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, dear.
I've never understood the sailing craze, but then I've never been a water person.
But Rosa, you haven't lived until you've experienced a sea voyage. The briny spray cooling your skin, the sea wind gently rocking the vessel.
You're making me seasick. No, thank you.
To sail the ocean blue again. My, what I wouldn't give.
WallE, my friend, what's this I hear about you taking a voyage to the open sea? How long have you been planning this?
What?
WallE, is it true? Oh, I sure am going to miss you lots. How long will you be gone?
Oh, no. There's been some kind of misunderstanding.
Don't forget to write us.
Come on, WallE. If you don't get a move on now, you never will. Plus, Rosa's terrible at goodbyes. Wonderful! The restorative joys of sea travel. New places, exciting adventures. Not to mention dangers.
Dangers? You don't understand. You see, I was just making conversation, that's all. Why, I couldn't possibly go on a sea voyage.
Of course you couldn't. A sailor never takes to sea without a compass.
Sadly, I don't have one.
I do. What a beauty. Now you may travel where you will, wherever your dreams may take you. Bon voyage to you.
WallE, we heard the news.
A boat trip, huh? So cool. Man, I sure wish I could go.
How about this guy, huh?
He sure has guts.
What kind of boat you got, WallE? A schooner?
What's a schooner?
Well, if it's not a schooner, then what is it?
Listen, I don't have a schooner or any other kind of boat.
Haha, no problem. If you want a really sweet boat, WallE, me and Chico will build you one in a jiffy. It'll be our gift to you.
Sure we will. Of course it won't be a luxury yacht or anything.
Nah, but it'll float.
You'll be smelling that salt spray before you can say ahoy, matey!
I'm not saying ahoy to anyone.
Come now, we'll repair your compass here. Then we'll get you some provisions. Let me lay the situation out for you, Barry. WallE is about to embark on a solo sea voyage.
Well, I'll be. I didn't think you had it in you.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, now, here's the deal. An ocean voyage is a wonderful thing, but it takes energy. So you need to have some proper grub on board, see?
Uh-huh. And you can't exactly order a Chinese dinner when you're steering a sloop through a squall. Sure, this ought to fill up any galley.
Oh, thank you, Barry.
Hold on. I just had a thought. I just harvested a whole mess of vegetables from a garden, see? And it's a lot more than I can use. Why not take a bunch? I got a whole smorgasbord. Sure, I got squash and tomatoes, carrots, cabbages even. Ha, you can eat for a whole year.
No!
Hold on. I think it's a great idea.
See you later, WallE. May the mighty wind forever blow your boat. Or something to that effect.
My, a cruise at sea. What an exciting idea. Now, I'm sure you'll be needing a raincoat and maybe some boots. Oh, and a sweater and some blankets. We wouldn't want you to catch a cold at sea, now would we? You know, I always wanted to take a sea cruise, but of course I was far too busy with my medical career, and now of course I have... Oh, forgot my medical supplies. Be right back.
Let's run.
We finished your boat. Cool, huh?
The SS Hurricane. All aboard.
We didn't have room to paint the name on it.
You can hold it up. You know, if anyone asks.
Folks, we are all here to salute our great friend. May he return safely. Bon voyage.
Can't send WallE off without me. I bought a new outfit and everything.
Pin, if you'll cut the ropes, please.
Oh,
According to tradition, I now christen thee the SS Hurricane. May her maiden voyage be fruitful.
I got it! I've got I'm not going anywhere. I admit it. I was lying. I'm scared of water. And boats. I'd sooner take a trip to the moon.
Oh? Now, why on earth didn't you tell us that in the first place? The exploration of outer space. The final frontier.
WallE?
Huh? What did you climb up there for?
Ah! Somebody get me down from here! I wanted an apple and I got dizzy. Oh, and Crash, I'm very sorry about your bench. I ruined it.
Yeah, it's sacrophobia. I'm going to have to treat him for the fear of heights. But I have to warn you, I haven't tried this in a long time. I'm not sure if it'll work.
Of course it will.
Just do
It'll
your
be
best,
great.
Carlin.
You
Please.
can do it.
Shh. Listen to me, WallE. Now you're going to wake up and you'll no longer be afraid of heights. You won't be afraid of heights. You will love to live the high life.
Keep trying, Carlin.
WallE, now you're going to wake up. And you won't.
But what if he falls again?
And you will.
We don't have that many benches.
What? Yeah, anyway. You will always live the high life. 1, 2, 3. Wake up now.
Late period Picasso.
Yes?
Not the best choice. And besides that, it's a fake.
WallE? Hey, are you feeling okay?
Excellent. Très bien.
Huh? I don't get it.
That's to be expected. Oh, and one of your A's is sticking. Do pay attention, Pin. Basically, the thermostat.
All right, got it. I understand. That's right, okay.
Carlin, it looks like you got something mixed up again.
Really? In my opinion, he's living the high life already.
Yes, but he's not our WallE.
I didn't know WallE could speak the language of mein Fatherland. He was just telling me how to build a perpetual motion machine.
Le lézard de l'amour s'est enfoui encore une fois. Et m'a laissé sa queue entre les doigts. C'est bien fait. J'avais voulu le garder pour moi. Excellente. Français, en espagnol, jamon.
Crash, what is this?
Well, all right. I shall now take a moment to read to you in French.
Maybe you should take your French and leave.
Well, then, why don't you ask me something? Anything!
WallE, you're bugging us.
You have more answers than we have questions.
How did I get so lucky? I really am something now. Living the high life. Everyone's so proud of me. What if I forget everything? Well, it's not like I actually asked for something like this to happen to me. It just did. But what if I become just a regular WallE again? What then? Yes, but it could have happened to anyone instead of you. Like to WallE. But I'm WallE. I mean, aren't I? Maybe. I'm not. What if I'm not like I used to be? And never will be again?
I don't understand this at all. Why would you want to be like you used to be? You know so much now. You're living the high life.
This is not me. I want to be normal again. I just want to forget all of this.
Well, okay. Let's go. One, two, three!
WallE? Parlez-vous français?
Huh?
What? The capital of Burundi.
What?
Our old WallE is back.
Oh boy, we sure
It's
missed you,
great to have
WallE,
you
and we're
back,
really
buddy.
glad you
Hey,
came
wanna play
back to
WallE
us.
toss? Here we go.
The capital of Burundi is Bujumbura.
Holy carrots! 40 whole cases of holy carrots. Chico! Let's totally celebrate. I've got 40 cases of carrots!
Congratulations.
I wasn't sure I could do it, but I've been saving up for 6 months. I counted just now and there's 40.
Well, give them to Olga. She'll make carrot jelly.
What? But Chico, I just said I've been saving them up for a whole 6 months. They're precious. I'm not just giving them away.
I simply thought that you have way more carrots than you need.
Well, you've got way more candy wrappers than you need. Maybe we should give all your candy wrappers to Olga to make jelly.
But this is my collection.
Then you've got your collection, and I've got mine. It's the carrots.
Crash! Come out! Why are you asleep? Hey, there you are! Didn't you hear me knock? Listen, I need a flashlight. I'll just be taking this.
Sorry, but need it myself. Garden treasure here.
Is it under the carrots?
It is the carrots. 40 whole cases.
Okay. Why do you need a million carrots?
You can never have too many.
Then perhaps you'll trade your flashlight for a carrot? Look! Virtually intact! I only had one bite!
Ah!
The true beauty of my brilliant irrigation system is the fact that water gets supplied simultaneously, even to the very most remote areas of the garden.
How much longer do I have to push these infertile petals?
Well, forever.
What do you mean, forever? You might have mentioned that little detail. Look, I got digging to do.
Well, I can't see how that's my problem. My job was to figure out an irrigation system. It's up to you to decide who's going to pedal it. The way I see it, anybody with legs is perfectly qualified.
Well, that's pretty much the whole job. You just pedal and that's all. Provided, of course, you're not too busy with whatever else it is that you do and stuff.
A case of carrots sounds fair.
What about a case of carrots?
In exchange for a case of carrots, I'll peddle it.
Yeah, sure, we could do that. Or even two if you work hard. Plumb tuckered out. Time we all quit for the day.
Top-notch work today. Really wonderful. Thank you, friends.
Maybe, please. Could I get a little help carrying all my carrot cases home?
All right. For 3 cases of carrots.
Oh, in a
Flash baby, flash baby,
carrots became
cash baby,
all because of Crash.
Look, Barry, I'm begging you. I really need it. Oh, come on. How long have we been friends, buddy?
50 cases.
But I don't have that many carrots.
Is that so? Fine. I'll do it for the old friend price. 40 cases.
Crash, I thought about all that stuff you were saying the other day. And I've realized you were right. About candy wrappers and stuff. They aren't that important. Candy wrappers are only candy wrappers in the end. Just like carrots are only carrots. And as for my collection, I've been working on it a long time. I've decided it's yours.
For real? I've admired this collection for the longest time. How many carrot cases do you want for it?
None at all. It's just a present.
Crash! Wake up! I've run out of space for all my carrots. Can I rent your basement? I'll give you 3 cases of carrots to store them down there. 3 not enough? Well, 4 then. That's fair. Fine, Mr. Greedy Pants. Captain drives a hard bargain. I'll pay you 5 cases of carrots for the space. But it's highway robbery.
Carrots, gosh! Carrots, carrots, carrots! What are carrots in the first place? You can't just reduce everything to a number of carrots. There are other kinds of values that are priceless. Or at least worth more than a bunch of root vegetables. For instance, behold. Yeah, so let's say 20 candy wrappers to
La la fa la 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 fa la 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 fa la fa la la fa la la fa.
Chico, that's a new look.
Crash won't let me in. I think he's really busy with something, or...
Him busy? Come on, open up!
Crash, it's freezing out here.
But I can't open the door. If I do, the old year will escape. And I still haven't finished my resolutions from last year.
Not that your resolutions aren't important, but can you just let us slip in?
Fine. But be quick. No. Carrots, I told you he would get away.
It's the old year. We have to get him. Stop! Stop!
Get back here.
Old man, come back!
Happy holidays!
Get over here! I got him!
Get off me! What's gotten into you all?
Wait! It's just Carlin!
We got ahead of ourselves.
We thought that you were the old year.
Geez, I'm not that old. Birds do live long. So, you don't want the old year to go. And this is how we stop it. We need an organized plan of action. Rosa, flank the left side and windows. Taco, you guard the gate. Chico, patrol the front. And I have a particularly creative method for keeping all the good times in and letting nothing out. The days are getting longer and the nights are turning cold. But we won't let the year run out because it's getting old. We'll sneak close and we'll snatch it up, so don't be feeling low. The new year has to wait a while, for where did the old year go? Where did the old year go? Huh?
Oh, what a nice surprise. Everyone together singing songs out here in the snow. What a lovely New Year tree. I've got just the thing to decorate it. Now we can ring in the New Year's arrival.
But we don't want the new year here yet.
We have to guard the old year.
Let someone else guard him. No one ever said we had to do it.
But where would we find someone? It is late.
We'll just make a snow guard.
Phenomenal idea.
Our resolutions in the past are long out of the way. We'll make a snowman for the year and try another day. 'Cause all the stuff we said we'd do, there's not a lot to show. But that's what brand new years are for. Where did the old year go?
Old year go.
Where did the old year go?
Boppity-bop.
Where did the old year go? Dabba 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 dabba. Old year go.
Old year go. Old year go.
Yeah.
Who do you? Oh, so your goals?
Finished? No.
Resolution number 14, grow a foot.
I still just have 2. I didn't. And to whatever.
Gather round. It's time to get started. Huh?
Hi there.
Now then, we need state-of-the-art rest and recreation facilities. It's time we build our very own amusement park.
All right.
All right. Slide, please. We'll have swings, merry-go-rounds, a fun house, and a house of...
Pancakes?
No, a house of horrors. But there's really nothing horrible about it. It'll be just like the fun house, but there'll be a different kind of fun. But for right now, I shall assign tasks to each one of you, and we'll start on them tomorrow.
Chico and I can work on the House of Horrors. But, what do you mean by different kind of fun, Carlin?
That means right before you start laughing, you're a little scared.
Where do I put it? Where does this thing go? So what about this thing? Anywhere in particular? Where?
So, how's it going?
We have a couple of good ideas. They seem really scary, too.
But we're not really sure if it's funny enough.
Well, let's find out.
Well, ain't that a stinger? Where am I supposed to put this thing?
All right, then. Picture this in your head. Visitors walk in and see absolutely nothing, except this old picture of Chico. The picture itself is funny and a little scary, but that's not all. As the visitor comes in for a closer look at the picture, we jump out from behind and scare him.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should try it out on a guinea pig.
What do I have to do?
Don't worry, they'll tell you.
Guys, I hear you need someone to help you. Hello? Where are you? Oh, Chico. That's pretty funny. Sleepy. Like he got up, but forgot to wake up. Who can have made such a weird portrait of him? What a klutz.
Boo!
Yes! He's so scared! Oh, boy! That's rich! Yeah!
So, was it funny?
Very funny! Yes, it's approved, boys! We're still gonna have to come up with something else, though.
Carlin, listen to me. I think all our construction woke up all the ghosts that are around here.
Just relax. Ghosts don't
You
exist.
probably won't believe it, but I've seen them with my own 2 eyes.
What you saw was just Crash and Chico dressed in costumes. But don't spoil the surprise for everybody else.
Yeah? And what about this one?
Oh, it's their new idea. You like it? Crash! Chico!
What's up, Carlin?
I told you we woke the ghosts up. Let's get out of here!
Hello?
We did finish our project ahead of schedule, so we decided to help out Crash and Chico by creating these monsters for the House of Horror.
Well, huh? What do you think? We used all of the latest technology in these. Do you approve?
No. It's not approved. It's scary. Not funny.
Come on, pass it here. Wait, where are you going?
Get him!
Okay, I got it.
Good
I got
shot.
it.
Come on over here. I got it. That's it. Oh,
Me.
All right.
Chico, are you seeing
Careful,
this?
careful.
I'm awesome.
You got it. Good job, guys.
Oh, no, you
That is
don't.
nice.
Got it. Going for the goal. Here goes Crash. He's gonna score. Hoo-yah! Chico, can you get the puck for me, please?
Oh.
Hey, do you want to play with us? You can take my place for a couple of games. I fell down today and I'm a little sore.
All right, break it up. Break it up.
Let's go.
If you're really in so much pain, why are you playing this game where you're pushing each other and falling down?
Chico, this is hockey. There's only one puck and the ice is slippery, so everyone falls.
I think hockey is played on ice on purpose, so it's easier to make each other fall down. I think that all of you should quit playing this cruel game and come over here and help me make a snowman. It'd be a much more productive use of your time, you know.
Where is that puck?
I got it. It's right here. Woo! Game on! Pass it, pass it to me.
My fearless friend, please be so kind as to forgive my play. I'm afraid that I was, how should I say this, excessively rough.
Oh, come on now, old friend. I'm afraid it was all my fault. Sometimes I'm rather featherbrained. You were the one who played by the rules.
Still, I managed to crash into you with such force.
It was normal. Don't worry. The whole thing was normal. It is hockey after all. Yeah. But the way I slammed Crash into the boards, that was not pretty to look at.
It's okay, it's okay. It's a sport. That's how it goes. Ow.
I don't like sports where players actually beat each other up. At first, everyone's only fighting while they're playing hockey, but before long, it gets a lot worse. They're beating each other up over everything.
No way. That's crazy. Ow. Yeah, sometimes we get a little rough when we fight each other during the game. But, once the game is completely over, everyone forgets it. And we're all friends again.
Come on, get over this injury of yours.
Was das ist fantastisch.
Feel better soon!
Boo!
Chico, is it possible for you to do something for me?
Anything you want.
With all these bandages on, it might be tough for me to play. I'd probably only score a couple goals, but you know how much these guys miss hockey. Could you take my place in the game for a little bit?
Me? Hey!
It's okay, it's okay. Don't get upset. That's what's great about hockey. It's not embarrassing to fall when you play. But when you fall, make sure you drag as many opponents down with you when you go.
Chico, you needn't worry. We promise not to be too difficult on you today, all right? Chico, Chico!
What?
Chico, come on! Check him! Chico, the boards!
The game has started. You're invading my space.
Come on! Pass it! Come on! My high-spirited friend, this isn't the ballet. No one is going to go easy on you just because you're a novice. You gotta up your game.
Nice shot. Well done.
This is hockey! You can't act like such a baby!
Maybe I'll just play goalie.
Are you loony? The goalie is the most important player.
All right, guys, let's get back out there.
Chico, you're a very kind person because you're very modest. You're always ready to give way to someone else. But here you'll be fighting not for yourself, but for your team. Do you understand? You're part of a team. And because of the team, you can't be modest. Your team's feelings are hurt now. Your team is crying, "Oh no, why is Chico letting others hurt me? Why is he not protecting me?"
Sweet!
Where are the others? Aren't we playing today?
No, not today, not tomorrow, and not the day after tomorrow. It's spring, Chico.
So, when are we going to play?
When spring, summer, and fall finally end, then we can play next winter when it gets cold enough for that nice ice to form.
Okay, but what happens to our team?
We wait until next season.
Barry, let's get together and practice. We don't need the ice to practice. Maybe the other team will come over too, and we'll play with them. We'll create a summer version of hockey. We can do it on the rollerblades, or we can just run and use a little ball instead of a puck. What do you say?
I have to plant potatoes now, and all summer long I have to work in my vegetable garden. And in the fall is the harvest. I'll be busy till next winter. We'll play then.
What about the game? What about team spirit? I was thinking about the way we play. We have to change our game plan. Take, for instance, the offensive line. Here's our opponents. Let's go show them what we're made of. And most importantly, we're a team.
Oh, Chico, maybe you should be the one to play. You can take my place.
No, you play. For now, I'm more useful to the team when I'm out here.
I don't understand. Is Chico their coach now, or what?
Let's play hard. Don't let them get away with anything. This is hockey, not ballroom dancing.
Sometimes it seems like things kind of lose their real meaning. Like the real meaning of a window is to look through it. But sometimes you look through it, and it seems there isn't really anything to see. Nothing interesting, anyway. Or what's the real meaning of washing your face in the morning? To get clean? Or just to do something? But then what's the real meaning of doing something? In the morning? Or any time at all? What's the real meaning of even existing? Unclear. Unclear whether life has always been meaningless and you simply never noticed it until now. Or there used to be meaning, but at some point it somehow faded away.
Shouldn't nap in the snow. You'll get whooping cough.
So what? What would it mean to not get whooping cough?
Not feeling bad.
What's the meaning of feeling good?
To be healthy, of course, you woolly goober.
And being healthy means what?
You're nuts. Isn't being healthy better than being unwell?
It's not a question of better. Better is irrelevant. What's the point of being healthy if it doesn't mean something?
So, you're looking for meaning?
Yep.
In everything?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Then you need Kuzinatra.
What on earth is Kuzinatra?
Kuzinatra's a thing that gives meaning.
That! I need that! Bad. Where do you get it?
It's a long way from here.
To find real meaning, I would travel anywhere!
Yeah, nah. I'd have to show you how to get there, and it's too far. And I already have enough meaning in my life without Kuzinatra.
I'm begging you, take me to the meaning. If I can't get there, all is lost.
All right. Let's go then. Try to keep up.
You really surprised me. Knowing about Kuzinatra, have you really never thought of using it for yourself?
Well, the less you know, the better you sleep.
Sounds like your spirit's quite tired, my friend. You have become old, my friend. Tired and indifferent. You're telling me you aren't even curious about the meaning of life?
What would I gain from that information? What if it turns out the meaning of life is to not eat sweets and not sleep till noon? That would be a giant bummer.
Old silly Carlin. So very kind.
Huh?
In his own way.
What?
Can you imagine what a wonderful, fulfilling life we'll have when we both finally completely understand the real meaning of it all? I can't wait! It's gonna be so awesome! You'll understand why you eat too much cake, or tell a silly lie for no reason. I won't waste any more time wondering what stuff means, and then life will become easy and clear.
You know, I had an easy and clear life, but then I ran into you, and now we're here.
cause of all evil. It's because each of us sees the same things differently. Each of us interprets the same things in different ways, which makes conflict. But if there were only one meaning, the true, real one, everybody would just get along. How much longer will it be until we reach Kusinatra? Would it kill Kusinatra to live closer to my house? We need to write a note telling how everyone can make the journey themselves to Kusinatra. We can tell them what the journey's like. They'll be better prepared than us. That way they'll know to bring a coat. I'm almost frozen. And I have a built-in sweater. Come on. We have to get there. Have to. Then we can help everyone learn the truth. Where are we?
We're home now. Home and free. We lost our direction in the blizzard and made a detour. Just try and get some rest now. We can try to get there again tomorrow.
There's no need to hurry. Kusinatra won't get away from us. The real meaning of this broth is to be eaten to help bring back my strength. The real meaning of my comfy, soft, warm bed is for rest. And these meanings just might be enough for me. For now.
The wardrobe door creaked open. When he looked back, he could just make out something hanging. A fur coat made of rabbit pelts.
I can't hear any more of this story, or I'll just pass out from fear.
In that case, here's a story for you. It's the tale of the masked minstrel.
Really? Is it a scary story, would you say?
Chico had to sleep with the light on for weeks after he heard the story. I'm gonna take that back. I don't think he slept ever.
No thank you then. Just tell me, is he real, the masked minstrel?
One day, a circus came to town, but something was wrong. Everyone in it wore a mask. I mean everyone, even the elephants. But the strangest of all was a tall man in a long cape. And he wore a black mask that was impossible to take off.
Oh, that's horrible. Why couldn't he take off the mask?
He was forbidden from taking it off.
But one time he did take it off, and he began to strum the strings of his black guitar. And all the women fell in love with him, and it made them lose their minds.
Oh no, how awful!
Yes, it turns out he was stealing their hearts, and there was nothing they could do. But there was no evidence to tie him to the crime. Not until...
Don't tell me anymore! You're scaring me on purpose!
Until one night when the full moon appeared in the sky and he...
I'm not listening! 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 I'm not listening!
Well, it looks like you've won yet again. Your story about the masked minstrel is the scariest one yet.
It wasn't all me. Your parts were great. That bit about the hearts. Awesome.
There's nothing to be afraid of. They're just trying to scare you. There's no such thing as the masked minstrel because they made him up. Oh! Who's there? Oh! I'm sure it's just the wind in the trees. No one's really over there. After listening to ghost stories at night, your mind starts seeing things that aren't there. Phew. Ah! Is someone really over there? Or is it my imagination? Come out here! There's no lurking in these woods! You see him, right? The tall man with the hat and cape? Oh, hold up. It's him! The masked minstrel!
I assure you, there's no masked minstrel here. Your subconscious has made him real in your mind, but now we're breathing him out. Breathing him out? Breathing him out! Tell me what you see here.
It's the masked minstrel.
You think so? And this one?
That looks like the masked minstrel.
Where do you see that? It's just a yellow beach umbrella lying on the sand.
Fine. It's a beach umbrella.
Good girl.
With the masked minstrel relaxing beneath it.
Oh, fine. I think you just need a good night's sleep. A nice herbal supplement should help. Melatonin should do the trick. And maybe some chamomile as well. Good night, Rosa.
Oh.
It's such a beautiful evening, don't you think, mademoiselle?
Yeah, I guess. Are you... him? Are you the masked minstrel?
If mademoiselle believes that I am.
Well, I haven't heard good things about you. You steal ladies' hearts, right?
Is it my fault they fall for my charm, my mustache, and my beautiful music? You seem like a strong girl with a smart head on her shoulders. Au revoir, mademoiselle. It's been my pleasure making your acquaintance this evening.
Should I be afraid of you? Will you steal my heart? Huh?
That may be a challenge.
I'm not scared anymore! I'm not scared at all! But I can see how you do it now. Stealing all those hearts.
You want to go outside and swing on the swings for a while?
Maybe later. Just look at all this cool stuff. Is that awesome or what?
What have you got there?
An old telegraph. It's used to communicate over distances.
Oh, but how?
It's simple enough. Type in a message and send it off to somewhere. Like here, for instance, where another telegraph will receive it.
That is pretty awesome, buddy. Did you get a hello from me?
I sure did. I'm writing you back now.
I'll wait.
Hello?
Sorry, WallE, but I'm busy. I got it.
What did you get?
Chico sent me a hello message, but over a long distance.
Wow, that's really convenient. I just walked all the way from my house just to say hello to you, Crash. Where'd you get that?
Pin! My telegraph's broken. Please help!
Oh, that machine is what we call in the tech biz kaput.
Then give me another one!
Kent, got none left?
But how will I communicate with the others now?
Well, I suggest some combination of words and gestures.
Go! Chico! Hey! Come outside. Let's swing on the swings for a while.
I can't. I'm very busy communicating. Why haven't you replied? I've sent you a bunch of messages.
I feel tired. I think I just need a little time alone.
Well, okay. Be alone. When you want to communicate again, send a telegraph.
Crash, where is everyone?
They're staying at home to communicate.
Communicate from home?
From a distance. Everyone's using a telegraph. State-of-the-art technology. We can communicate with each other and be completely alone at the same time.
But it's not necessarily a good thing to be completely alone, and sometimes it's very bad for you.
But no one's gonna realize that while they're using a telegraph. I sure wouldn't have if mine weren't broken.
Well, it's lucky for you. Now we just need to liberate all the others.
We've lost something wonderful. Long-distance communication.
There are so many more messages I wanted to send.
They're broken, just like my heart.
Yeah, it's a tragedy, all right. Looks like we'll be forced to communicate in person again, with smiles and hugs and eye contact. We'll hear each other's laughter, give each other gifts. It's just so terrible. Will we ever get over all we've lost? We'll have to try, though.
I guess we could go to my place. I've got fresh farkleberry jam. It makes wonderful comfort food.
Sounds delicious. Come on, guys, let's get over there.
You know, this is great.
It is pretty perfect. Way better than going it alone.
Hey, did you get my fax?
And then the sled turned into a rocket ship and exploded. It was the best dream ever.
I dreamed that I could fly.
Awesome.
You know, I don't think I ever have dreams.
What? Don't have dreams? How does that work?
Maybe you just don't remember.
At least you can sleep. Insomnia's rough.
Not for me.
I've heard counting sheep can help. Maybe you should give it a try.
$298, $299, $300, $301, 302 sheep, 303 sheep, 1,000,000 wonderful sheep. Ah!
Can I take your order, please?
My, order?
For your dream. We're running a special on scary clowns.
I can choose? Awesome! Oh, I know! Let's have it take place in the ocean! Oh! And I want a yacht! And a handsome prince. Too much?
No, I can make that happen. Anything else?
That's all. Thank you, WallE. Thank you! And hello.
I wonder if you
What's going on?
Rosa told us what happened. How you can customize your dreams.
What now?
This
You're
is
like
no
a
time
dream
to be
wizard.
humble. Tell us how you do it.
Come on! Don't you remember? In my dream! The sea, my boat, and my handsome prince.
I'm very lost right now.
Maybe you just dreamed the whole thing.
No, duh. It was a dream. But I remember what happened. WallE was right there and made the very dream that I asked for.
Well, did you do anything different?
Not that I recall. I counted sheep to fall asleep. And in my dream, I kept counting sheep, and then WallE appeared, almost like I summoned him.
Maybe there's a link. Due to all the legends of sheep, they could have some scientific link to sleeping. An interesting theory.
I've always counted lizards. That probably explains a lot. 111 sheep, 112, 13, 113. Where is this darn sheep? 1,000 sheep, 1 million sheep, 12 million. You're finally here. Oh, take me somewhere.
Any details?
Well, I could use a new therapist.
Okay. It's just missing a little, So I'll need some of that, please. A dream isn't fun without any action. You feel me? Oh yeah, get ready for a beating. Great job, WallE. Thank you. That evil robot didn't stand a chance. He was cowering in the corner, and then I flip-jumped off the wall and he exploded.
That sounds more like a nightmare, Crash.
Yeah? Then what'd you order?
It's, nothing, really. That's personal.
Oh, poor guy looks exhausted.
I guess that makes sense. While he sleeps, he's really working.
And what's weird is he never remembers his own dreams.
He doesn't have any dreams left for himself. He uses it up on us. Must be rough, right?
The poor thing.
Let's try to help him out.
WallE. 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 WallE.
What's this?
You're in a dream. Sleeping now.
I've waited so very long.
Now what would you like to dream? Just tell me. Anything.
Well, what I really want is to sleep.
And finally, don't forget your parkas today. The thermometer continues to plummet with temperatures expected to reach a record low of minus 41 degrees. Not many can remember a time when temperatures were anywhere near as cold as they are this week. It's best to stay inside by the fire if you can.
It's like Antarctica. Why are we even going over in this cold? What if we get there and it's not fun?
If Daco said it would be interesting, then we can rest assured that it will be interesting.
Well, it better be riveting. What's up with Chico? You wait here and I'll see what's taking him so long.
Okay, Crash, but please go fast. It's so cold out here.
Don't worry, I'll be so quick you won't even know I'm gone. Chico, what's going on in here? We're waiting for you.
Sorry, I'll be right with you. I just need to find my,
Chico, just
now
hurry
where's
up.
my-
Rosa's
oh.
waiting. She'll freeze to death.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for my... Oh, it was right around here somewhere. You haven't seen my hat, have you? I know I saw... Oh, thank you.
I got him, Rosa.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, Sherlock, I think something might be wrong.
Rosa?
Rosa? She's frozen solid! Oh boy, don't worry, Rosa. We'll have you thawed out in a minute. Rosa! Hello? This really isn't working. Not even close.
Let's take her to my house. Warm her up. She can defrost slowly, like a lasagna or a meatloaf.
Come on, pull. Give it all you got, Chico. Hold on, Rosa. We'll have you down to room temp before you can say fish sticks. Don't drop her, Chico. She'll shatter.
She's falling.
Oh, what did I just tell you?
Sorry, she's slippery and heavy.
Okay, I'm turning her around. No, not that way. Like this.
Ah, her leg just fell off.
No, that was her braid.
She's going to be so mad when she thaws out.
Yeah, we'll be in hot water. Chico, where'd she go? Huh?
Maybe she got all warmed up and went home.
No, Chico, she didn't leave. I think that she melted.
I don't feel well.
Hold on, Rosa. Everything's okay.
Crash.
Don't you worry.
What's that you're doing?
Almost there. Just a couple more drops. Daco will know what to do. Daco's an accomplished scientist.
Crash, Daco's an astronomer.
Astronomer? Plumber? What's the difference? He'll know what to do with her. It's time to go, Rosa. Here we are, Rosa. Daco's house. Hold on, you little ice cube. Daco! Daco! Open the door!
Crash, what's that? There?
Oh, Chico. We're too late. Everybody is. They're all frozen solid.
What's going on? What's in the cup? What took you guys so long? I told you this would be interesting, huh? I'm
Ah, you made it at last. I was afraid you two had frozen to death out there. At any rate, I'm so glad you're finally here to visit my newest installation, my garden of ice sculptures.
Those are sculptures?
Yes! Aren't they awesome? You guys knew Daco does ice sculptures, right? You should have seen the incredible one he did of me! You couldn't tell which one was me and which was the statue!
Yeah, I bet you're right about that.
Why don't we all go inside? I've made some hot chocolate. We can warm up. Are you just going to stand there?
Maybe they're frozen!
To tell you the truth, when I planted this tree, I really didn't believe that it would bear any fruit. You know, because the tree was so small and so helpless. To be honest, it all seemed so pointless at the time. I remember there was one time I was even thinking of giving up, forgetting the tree altogether. But look how pretty this tree is now. Such beauty and such joy.
Are you gonna be digging around in that dirt much longer?
Hold your horses. If you really want a tree to grow up right, then you have to make sure to plant it right. Right?
Well, do you know how long it takes to grow?
How long?
Probably 100 years, man.
Well, I heard it's more like 5 or 6 at the most. But it'll definitely have cherries on it in 7 years.
Yeah? Are you still even gonna like cherries in 7 years? People's tastes can change a lot in 7 years, you know. Like, 7 years ago, I liked it when I got hugged and cuddled. Now I could care less.
But that's different. 7 years ago, you were just a little baby. Now you're not.
In 7 years, you're gonna be bigger. I mean, we're all gonna be grown-ups by then, and then you'll be allowed to do the stuff that makes no sense at all. Like planting cherries, or whatever. Look, the point is, we don't have time for that. Our childhood is slipping away. Childhood is the best time of your life, and you have to use it wisely. What are you going to say in 20 years when someone asks you what you did as a kid? You know? Oh, you're gonna say, I spent 7 years watching a tree grow. Come on, we're going to the beach. No arguing.
What a downpour. I hope my cherry pit doesn't get washed away.
Oh, holy carrots! We spent half the day with that cherry pit. I thought we decided we'd hit the beach in the morning. Oh, boy. And what will happen if the tree grows, but it never has any cherries on it? Looks like a cherry tree, just with no cherries.
How's that possible? There'll be cherries.
And what if there isn't?
Well, that'd be okay, too. Just a tree's not too bad. You can sit under it with friends on a hot day, or in the rain. If the tree were all grown up, we wouldn't be getting wet right now.
You can hang out with your friends at home, too, if you've got any. But trees are not friends. They're attached to the ground by their roots. And unlike that tree, your friends can get up and leave, Chico. And they won't wait around forever.
All right, take it easy. I'm almost done with this. Okay, let's go get dry.
It kind of looks like it's dead.
No, it is not dead. Although, I think I may have dug the hole in the wrong place to plant the tree. It's so hot here all day, and it's all just clay and sand.
You're, turning into a serious tree geek, man.
We have to replant it.
Do you mean now? We were gonna fly this kite! Because of this tree of yours, I haven't had a life for the last 2 months! Do we play soccer on Saturdays? No, because you have to water it! Did we stop playing with our sailboats on a windy day? Yes, we did! Why? Because there was too much wind and we had to protect your green friend here! And did we build a sand castle? That's a no! We didn't even get to swim in the river! Time is passing us by, and what are we spending it on? On a stupid tree!
I'll come by later.
Don't bother, I'm better off alone. If you think I'll always come help you with whatever nonsense you come up with, you're wrong. And when your tree is grown in 7 years, you can sit underneath it alone. Because you won't have any friends left. Woo-hoo! Alone is the way to be. Oh, rats. Chico! The tree! tree. Hurry up, Chico. Go get a bucket or a lid or something. I'll cover the tree. Well, I'm gonna get going.
Thank you, Crash.
Huh? You know what Barry told me? That if you plant tree saplings instead of pits, they'll grow much faster.
But why are you planting so many?
Because if you spend your childhood right, then by the time you're grown up, you'll have a bunch of friends. So many that there won't be enough space for all of them to sit under the same tree. That's why we can't plant just one tree. We need enough so that by the time we're adults, we can have a whole cherry orchard. Got it? Huh. Don't just sit there. Help me plant.
Oh, my. Well, ain't that a stanger? Who trimmed my tree like that? It doesn't even look like a cherry tree, more like a cypress or something.
One day, Chico decided to help Crash train for the Bunny Olympics. Well, he was more like recruited for it.
Almost.
Good. I'd say that was a personal best. Piece of carrot cake.
So, next up on your schedule, you listed competitive carrot eating, followed by... same thing.
Later. There's always time. First, I need a shower. Time for hydrotherapy. Let's go find water. Ha! I knew I'd find something. An all-natural shower just waiting for Crash. Complete with training equipment. And some boulder lifting here first.
Aren't those there for a reason?
Oh, carrots! Oh, sweet celery. Well, that was refreshing. We'll finish training, you know, soon.
Why do I have this terrible feeling we're forgetting something?
We didn't forget a thing, except eating. Tomorrow we can add more high jumps, and then we can worry.
So we'll see. We forgot to replace that big rock.
What rock?
Where you got the shower.
Water never hurt anybody. Anyway, it's just a little leak.
Well. Nobody out and about. Am I the only one who exercises here? You know what they say. Healthy body, healthy... Ah!
Nope. Not one single idea. I've got nothing to write about. Creativity is like a well. Yeah, a deep one. Right, for ideas. But my well, why has my well run dry? Drier than the driest desert in dry time. Oh! My well's not dry, for you make me fly. For you, my poems, I'll always try.
My seafaring vessel is finally done. There's just one slight problem. Why did I build it so far inland? I'm nowhere near the sea. No ship! We didn't ever get the cottage
Oh, holy carrots! I don't remember a river being here, do you?
Yeah! When things are running wild and you're floating out to sea.
There's nothing you can do.
But just enjoy the sailing breeze. Sometimes you gotta ride it out.
When life is going wayward, your mind's on
Hey, Crash will save the day!
and you just gotta ride it out.
Maybe his training's paid off.
The trading is above you.
And danger down below.
Just grab the wheel, both flippers now.
And scream, don't let me go!
Then you gotta ride it out.
When life is going wayward, your minds are full of doubt. Sometimes you're in high water, and you just gotta ride it out. Okay, well of inspiration, you can dry up again.
Where did this river come from?
A river or a spout.
All flippers on deck! It maybe doesn't matter if
We don't survive this little
we
skip.
might not ride this out.
When life is going wayward, your minds are full of doubt. Sometimes you're in high water, and you just gotta ride it out. Hey, hey! But every misadventure will surely be okay.
Do you know how I know it
I
will?
don't know, I don't know! Your friends will save the day.
So, guys, what's up? Need a hand with your, ski shoes?
We're good, thanks.
Ribbon cutting ceremony may proceed.
Well, when I said you should all exercise, this isn't quite what I meant. And I am done. And Crash, well, for saving us all, I thank you, humbly.
And the boy Crash!
So they're not mad?
What they don't know won't hurt them.
Oh, wait. How'd the river dry up?
I ran back and put the boulders back in the mountain. I got here before they ever noticed I was gone.
So wait, everything that happened, was that my fault?
No, silly Crash. You saved them.
But Crash wondered, did he really save his friends if it was his fault for causing the leak in the first place? But that was a little too complex a thought for Crash. Nope. He decided to think of himself as a hero. And the moral of the story? Well, if there is one, it's, turn off your faucets, I suppose?
Are you absolutely positive the fish are going to eat this strange bait? Cacti grow in the desert. Fish live in the water. You know that, right?
I knew it wasn't a good idea to take someone smart like you out fishing.
Yes, you're right. It's good that we're here alone. A fish would probably try a cactus just to try it.
Daco, I'll be stung by a bee. You'll scare away the fish with your pacing, you know?
Yes? Are you hypothesizing that fish can hear us? Someone must have written about this. I'll check my reference book.
Oh, yeah!
Incredible! A fish will eat cactus after all, even when they see it for the first time. I wonder if it's coincidence or perhaps consistent behavior. We should repeat the experiment and see if we can achieve the same result for the sake of science. For science!
What? Ugh. Daco, what have you... All of the fish will be laughing at us.
Laughing at us? These amazing creatures are able to laugh? Incredible. Let me check this fact out in my reference book, just in case.
Give me that stupid book right now!
It looks like we're in a tree.
It's a good thing we didn't sink. I wonder how high up we are. I can't see anything. The trees are too thick up here. If I ever get out of here, everything is getting cleared.
I think the height can be identified experimentally.
Oh, you and all your tests and experiments. Here's a nice, old proven method. Hell. Ah, it sounds like the height's considerable.
Which was clear from my experiment. Oh, well, I suppose there's really nothing much for us to do, but,
Nothing but what?
But wait and ask for help.
Sweet as honey. Hey, hey, hey! Is anyone out there? We're in a tree! Oh, it's not working.
Well, why would you use such crude methods? We'll leave a map to our location. That should do it.
It'll take a year to find that thing. I prefer the old crude method. Hey, hey, hey! Tonight's performance is canceled. I've lost my voice.
I'm so very sorry. We'll never know the true effectiveness of your method.
Yeah, it's high time we had some lunch.
My friend, you and I are extremely lucky.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Just listen to me. Unlike many unfortunate folks who end up out in the world unprepared, we have stuff to eat.
Cactuses?
And why not? If they're good enough for fish, they're good enough for us. Delicious. I have to admit, it's pretty edible.
It's good that you like the cactus. Sandwiches alone wouldn't have done it for us, and we got plenty of cactus.
No. I can't go on anymore. We'll soon be found. I'm certainly missed.
Why are only you being missed? Oh, darn it.
Well, it's logical to assume that my friends would drop by my house to see me, and not finding me.
Well, think Daco's gone off doing his darn experiments. You're always gone several weeks in a row.
I hardly notice. It's all done for the sake of research.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And I don't sleep for 3 months in a row, like some do.
Why do you say that? Do you think it's fun hibernating all winter?
I don't know what's going on with us. Incredible. Well, I guess that's it. I'm going home.
Well, take care, neighbor.
Hey, Barry.
What is it?
I just thought maybe we could go fishing together another time.
Only if we fish from the shore.
And no fishing reference books.
What about tomorrow?
I don't see why not. I'll be stung by a bee.
Ha! Incredible.
Where do you think Pin's going?
Somewhere in space. Maybe even to the moon.
Why's that?
It's his favorite robot, BB. It's been weeks. He hasn't reported back since he left. Pin thinks something's wrong with him. It's beautiful. Huh. What's this?
What makes you think he's up there on the moon? Maybe he's somewhere close, and he'll be back soon.
Look here, he sent me a photo.
Hey, Pin, is it true that this thing can really fly? Pin, I'm coming with you.
That's nonsense. No one's going anywhere.
Darn it! How does
It's
this thing
dangerous.
open?
If Baby's up there, there's probably no reason to worry.
He's not responding. Something has happened. Excuse me, it's only a one-man craft. Sorry, no passengers.
Pin, you need to calm down. It's just nerves. He'll be back.
Okay, computer, and launch!
Confirmed. Launching.
Here we go. What's happening?
Maximum weight exceeded. Maximum weight exceeded. Maximum weight exceeded. Maximum weight exceeded.
So cool.
Maximum weight exceeded.
Crash!
Maximum weight.
What are you doing? Silly rabbit. They're too heavy to get to the moon.
Maximum weight
You're probably
exceeded.
right. I like Chico.
Maximum weight exceeded.
Spaceship flying.
Oh, no.
Space.
What have you both
Spaceship
done?
flying.
Your weight wasn't accounted for.
Flying.
We don't have the fuel to take us to the moon now. We don't have the fuel.
Crash.
Maximum weight exceeded. Please jettison load. Maximum weight exceeded. Please jettison load.
That's enough of that. Computer, end alarm! We've got to turn back.
We should do a few orbits. Whoa! Got it. Wow, what was that?
Meteor shower. Oh no! Hang on, kids!
Stop it spinning! I want to get off!
Whew, we made it.
you play some different games? Like girl ones?
Which games could that be?
Well, for example, dolls or like a tea party. You know, you should just leave the sports to the guys.
You only say that because I always win and you always lose.
Nuh-uh. Chico, hang on, I'm talking to her. I'm saying it because it makes me so sad watching you waste away your childhood playing games for boys.
No, it's what I like to do.
But you like playing dolls just as much. Just give it a try.
I don't even have dolls.
I can make one. For now, Chico can be your doll. You'll be the mama, and Chico will be the daughter. I mean son.
Why should I be the son?
Because I'm off to make the doll.
But wait, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. You're the girl. Use your maternal instinct or whatever. Have fun. Good luck, Chico.
Take care of him? So are you hungry?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I could eat.
More?
More? No, thank you.
Hold on, please. Here you go. And now it's time to brush your teeth and go to bed.
But I don't want to go to bed.
I know better what you want and what you don't want. Who knows better than Mom?
Huh. Okay. I'll teach her how to play girl games.
Crash. Crash.
Hey, Chico. What happened to you?
Look, just don't ask. Tell me, how soon can you make a doll for Rosa? Because I can't take it anymore.
Everything is almost ready. Rockabye baby on the treetop.
Chico, didn't I tell you to walk near the house? Where did you run off to? You don't listen. And now I'm really upset with you. Why is my son such a troublemaker?
You see, look what I'm up against.
All right, there's your doll.
Where are you going? Come back right now! Wear a hat! It's cold out!
It's clear we shouldn't have started this game in the first place. This could get ugly.
It's okay, she'll live. The maternal instinct is a powerful force. I got it!
Crash, I am fine with you being friends with Chico, but you must not be a bad influence on him. He's become moody and unresponsive. He doesn't even eat his food. And worst of all, he doesn't listen. Now give me back my son!
Let go. You've gone totally nuts.
And you're ungrateful! Get back here now! Can't you see that you're breaking my heart?
Hold on there. What's the matter?
So, you know, I was playing this one with Rosa, and I told her she should play girl games. So I gave her a doll, but gave her Chico instead. And now she wants Chico for herself.
That's incredible. You may have taken the game a bit too far. I'll explain everything to you. You see, what they was going to play, and they want to just rate these, but when they try to run, then you do that. So, of course, they don't really realize it's because so you're going to do that. Then... oh my goodness. It's quite difficult to explain anything at all to her right now. She's upset, and the best thing to do is to, you know, play along.
Oh, not me. I can't.
Oh, come on, just do it. Look, she's hurting inside. It's not that hard.
Oh, Chico, you gotta be patient for once. Look, she'll play with you some more, but eventually she'll get tired of you. Hopefully one of her other instincts will kick in.
return of the prodigal son. So touching, just wonderful.
Yeah. So, do you want to play, Taco?
Let's do it.
You're way worse than Rosa.
Right in the zone today.
And when you grow up, I'll enroll you in an arts program.
Oh, come on, Mom.
It's time for Ask the Professor. Dale from Denver writes, I think my best friend might be a blabbermouth. How do I know if they can keep a secret?
Good question, Dale. Why, using science, of course. I suggest you try this highly scientific method. First, make up a fake secret. Then tell it to your friend in confidence. If you hear your fake secret from someone else, then your friend didn't pass the test, and you should be wary of trusting them.
So what's the best way to come up with a fake secret?
Just use the first thing that comes to mind. The more convoluted and mysterious, the better. But be careful, because if your friend figures out that you don't trust them, you could very well lose them forever.
The Quanto Grabber. Chico! Hey, can you keep a secret?
Where do you want me to keep it? So what is this?
The Quanto Grabber.
What does it do?
That is a secret.
Where did you get it?
That is a secret, too. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
What am I not telling anyone?
That I have the Quanto Grabber.
Okay, no problem.
So, what's up?
With me or in general?
With you and in general. Tell me everything.
Last night, I ate an entire bag of sugar-free candy. It gave me such terrible gas. Boy, do I regret that now.
Yeah, what about important stuff?
Important? I heard that yellow has gone out of fashion.
That's great, but have you ever heard of the Quantum Grabber?
The what?
Chico! You gotta get out more. You don't want to become some sort of kooky hermit, do ya? Do ya?
Just leave me alone. Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy with what? Your boring rapper collection? At this very moment, the fate of the universe hangs in the balance. But you wouldn't know about that because it's a secret. However, if you promise not to tell a single soul, I might just let you in on it. The Quanto Grabber is a powerful artifact from the planet Absimar. Space pirates from the Dragonfly Nebula are hunting it down. So the Absimarians decided to hide it right here on Earth. Can you believe it, Chico?
How do you know about all this?
The Absimarians talked to me through the Quanto Grabber, Chico. They told me to hide it and made me promise not to tell anyone.
So, why did you tell me?
They said I could tell one friend if I needed help.
The quantum grabber isn't safe here. Let's take it elsewhere.
See, Chico? It's a good thing I told you.
To lock the safe, think of a password. Enter it like so and close the door. To unlock it, enter the same password from outside. What do you need such a big safe for, in the first place?
I have a very large and valuable wrapper collection. We can stash the safe in a cave I found at the top of the mountain. I found it a long time ago when I was hiking. I knew it would come in handy one day.
A cave, Chico? You sure can keep a secret. Make the password carrots.
That's too easy. Everyone knows you like carrots. We have to use something that no one would suspect.
What should it be then?
Let's use herbarium.
That's too long. We can only fit herberry.
Perfect. That's not even a word.
Remember, this is between you and me. Look, I've got a teensy favor to ask. Can you casually walk up to Chico and ask him for his password?
Password for what?
Nothing important. Just bat your eyes at him and tell him you need a password.
But why?
Look, is it that hard to walk up to Chico and ask him one simple question?
Chico, what's your password?
Well, did you tell her anything?
Of course not. Jinkies, how could Rosa even know about the password?
Huh? I have no idea. It's a mystery. But what if it wasn't Rosa? Maybe it was a space pirate. They could have forced Rosa to do it or bribed her. Goodness knows she isn't hard to bribe. All they'd have to do is give her a ribbon or a Senate seat. But hey, don't you worry. The important thing is you didn't say anything. He'll never betray me. He's a real trustworthy friend.
Crash, wake up! You have to change the safe's password. I can't take it anymore. I'm on the brink of a nervous breakdown. I see pirates everywhere. I think I'm talking in my sleep. If we wait any longer, I'll crack.
Chico, don't worry about it.
You absolutely have to change the password before it's too late. You changed it?
It's top secret.
Is it carrots?
Fine, I'll change it to something else.
I don't want to know it.
Holy carrots! That was the light bulb I took out for the quantum grabber.
Where is the quantum grabber, Earthling?
can do anything you want with me, but I'll never tell you anything.
We'll give you 1 day to think it over. If you don't tell us, then we'll super destroy all of your candy wrappers.
Chico, maybe it was all just a dream? After all, you are a bit sensitive about everything.
And what if it wasn't? Do you want to risk the Quanto Grabber?
No, listen. Of course not.
What's with him?
He's relieved because he's finally free of his secret.
And why are you so gloomy? Are you keeping some scary secret now?
Excuse me, I need to go make breakfast.
Professor, do you really think that these strange scribbles mean anything at all?
Of course. You can't even imagine how many secrets are hidden all around us. We pass them by every day and don't even notice.
Captain, we threatened him with the worst. We told him we'd destroy his candy wrappers, but the brave Earthling refused to say a thing.
Excellent. He passed the test. He can now be accepted into the Pirate Brotherhood of the Dragonfly constellation.
It sure is a challenge for the teams to play their best on such a swampy field. But there's still time for a comeback, and the ref may add a few minutes, so our guys could still score some goals. Yes, our boys have intercepted the ball midfield. It's a beautiful chance to score. There's an opening.
Just what the honey is going on here?
Just what is going on here? Our team needs to act fast to come out ahead. Our defenders have the ball again. Pass to Vasilyev. This is the last attack. There isn't time to roll the ball around like this. Pass to the penalty area.
Oh, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. You can do it. I know you can. Break through the flank. Do it. Come on. Yeah! Who taught you goobers how to play soccer? Just get your act together. If you really expect to win, you have to want it bad enough.
Oh, they want to win, but they'll never pull it off. Their tactics are fundamentally flawed.
Huh? Tactics, schmactics. Wanting it's more important.
My Ursine friend, it is clear that you do not understand this in the slightest. Great planning and tactics determine every outcome.
It isn't me who doesn't understand it. It's a battle of wills. It all comes down to who most wants it. The winner's whoever's got the stronger mindset.
No, it's whoever has superior tactics.
Mindset.
Tactics.
Wanna bet?
You're on.
How will we prove that I'm the one who's right?
We'll organize an experimental soccer match. Whoever wins the match wins the bet. We'll play according to the tactics I call the Bermuda Triangle. It's quite a simple concept. When confronting the opponent, we give them the entire field, and just like that, they're lost in it and disappear like in the Bermuda Triangle. See? And we score a goal. Is that clear? We'll just take it again, once more from the top.
They got stupid formulas and tactics and plans and all that dumb junk. The born winners got their head in the game. They go out there and refuse to accept anything but total and complete victory. Any other outcome is completely unthinkable. Time to get tuned in. Get the fire in your eyes. Get that thirst for victory. Show me more. Show me everything.
Ole, 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 ole.
Fire, the thirst, mindset.
Bravo! Bravo! Now a little trigonometry and line up on the diagonal. 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 Diagonal.
No, 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 no! Hey! No! Biscuits.
That's halftime!
Well done. When the other team sees a unified opponent with the right mindset coming at them, they're so flustered they score on themselves. But don't relax, there's still the second half.
All right, that's it for halftime. Second half.
All right, the fire in your eyes, the thirst in your belly, and victory at any cost. Get out there and show them what's possible with the proper mindset.
Let's try something new. We'll switch to a tactic that I call the canal. We'll dampen our opponent's attack waves around the entire field perimeter. Then we can block and flood all of the locks and wash the other team away.
The fire, the thirst, mindset.
Remember the tactics and pass the ball to Chico. Come on, use the tactics. I worked hard on them. Come on, just pass the ball to Chico. See, it's all about tactics. Like I said, pass the ball to Chico.
Tactics!
Come on, ref, why are you picking on my team? Are you really gonna give him a penalty shot? You really should have gone with a more qualified and less blind referee. Never have a fair match with her on the field.
Harry, don't be upset. Hey, the game isn't over yet. We can still totally make a comeback.
We can't win without the right mindset. If you can't find the fire, and if you don't find the thirst, there's just no way we can win. Not a single one of you wants it enough. You bunch of pacifists.
Ah! Hey, Carlin!
Oh, look, there's a sale on Big Bud.
We've got a substitute. We're gonna put into play.
Well, then, so do we.
Kick and kick. All right, and like that. Seems to be a window over there, so I'll be kicking the ball now.
Coming through.
That doesn't seem fair at all.
Charge, everybody! Run over him! Victory's within reach! Reach out and snatch it! This is how it's done! Eye, fire, belly, thirst, mindset! Feet aflame, loins girded, heart pounding!
A little on-the-field analysis, and the perfect strategy becomes clear.
This is real soccer, baby! Come on, kids, make me proud! Get those feet in gear! Run that field! Come on, run it! You can do it, you little! This is serious League of Champions play here! That's exactly the way to play soccer!
Indicates, yes, exactly that! Perfect plan!
So, now do you understand the right way to play? With the right mindset, you can move mountains. With thirsty eyes and your tummy on fire.
And do you understand that carefully chosen tactics can make or break a match?
Hey, players, come back. The match isn't over. There's 3 minutes left.
We already got what we were after.
We're done. Let's just call it a tie.
That's it. Enough. We're not going any further. We're gonna have the picnic here.
That's ridiculous. No one in their right mind has a picnic so close to their home.
So close? We've crossed through 4 zip codes already.
Okay, fine. If you're gonna be that way about it, let's at least get over to that pine tree.
But it's so far.
You think that's far? That is so not far.
It's too far.
What's wrong with you anyway?
It's far.
WallE? WallE? WallE?
A moose is sitting on the train tracks. Another moose comes over to him and says, "Hey, move, moose."
Yeah?
Move, moose. How come you're not laughing? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard.
I don't get it. What's so funny about it?
There's a moose on the train tracks. A second moose walks over to him and says, "Hey, move, moose." Huh? Get it? Okay then, now just close your eyes. Picture some really, really long train tracks on the ground, and sitting there is a moose.
Ugh, it's far! It's far! Lazy Bones didn't even say goodbye!
Rosa! My dear, could you do me a favor? Would you mind if I told you a joke? You'll find it very funny, because I'm starting to have doubts that my friend here and I live in the same world.
Oh, you shouldn't really have any doubts. You do live in different worlds. Each one of us living in our own world. Some see one thing, others see something completely different.
Well, you don't need to exaggerate so much. Such disagreements as that rarely happen. Isn't that right, my friend?
No.
And the most amazing thing of all is, at first when you think that one thing is a certain kind of thing, but then you realize that thing is actually completely different. Take WallE. He was so slow. Then he got upset and became so fast. And then he disappeared. I never really even had a chance to apologize.
How did he disappear?
Poof!
Don't worry about it. We'll find him. Everything may be relative in this world, but it's not an excuse to lose your mind. For example, tell me what I'm doing right now. Am I moving?
You're standing?
What about now?
You're moving.
Yes, but I'm standing still at the same time. To the swing, I'm standing perfectly still. But as far as the ground goes, I'm moving. It's all relative, my good friends. It's all relative. Relatively speaking, my oblivious friend, you should always keep your eyes relatively open. You see, people can have different opinions about the same thing. It all depends upon their point of view.
What if we all have different points of view? How are we supposed to understand each other?
It's quite simple. You temporarily put yourself in someone else's shoes. For example, let's say that I put myself in Barry's shoes. And I've told a very funny joke about 2 moose on the train tracks. But I don't laugh, which is perfectly normal because in order to laugh, you have to have a sense of humor.
Be careful, there's a hole over there.
Okay, I put myself in Barry's shoes again. All day, I work in the garden, digging hole after hole. Pretty soon, I start to see holes everywhere. But there is no hole.
I got a question. Are you really in a hole, or is it only a relative hole?
Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Oh, someone get me out of here. Oh. 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 Oh.
It's amazing. Sometimes it seems there are so many of us. You just look around and see that we're all squeezed together. But other times, it feels like we're all alone here and just lost.
I get it. They're sitting on train tracks. You can't sit on the train tracks. That's it. Because the train will run over you. Look at all this. It's all trash. Trash! I don't know why I thought I could ever make something worthwhile with all this junk.
Hey, Pin. Ooh, what is this stuff? Oh, are you making an invention?
No. It's just a bunch of old junk that's no good for anything.
Where are you going?
The dump. Why'd I even bother? Such a waste of time.
He must have inventor's block. Pin, wait up. Can't you use this stuff? Like this cool thing, for example?
No. Could you please put it back?
Check this out. It looks awesome.
It's garbage.
How about this? Cool, huh?
Junk.
This one?
No.
Look at me.
No.
What about this? Don't you want it? Think of the uses.
No. Dump it in the pile with the rest of it.
Not even this pin? I'm sure you could use it for something.
Oh, yeah. This is one of the best things I've ever seen. Will you tell us what it is?
Yeah, sure. This was my happiness machine.
For real?
Well, it would be if it ever worked. So you would aim it at someone, happy guy like this, and bam! He's happy forever. Sounds great, right? It doesn't work.
Why not?
There's a piece missing. A very important piece.
What is
What
it?
does it look
Would
like?
it work if you
Is it
had
here
it?
in the dump?
Tell us.
It's here somewhere. It rolled away from me. It's a green ball about this big. It has holes in it.
Find it?
No, not yet. Find it?
Not in here. Anything?
Not at all. Ugh. Well, hello.
Well, to pins we go.
You know what? There's a chance that we might be lost.
It's all right. We'll be okay. We just have to bring Pin that part. He'll finish the machine, and we'll be three happy guys. Whoa.
A warm drink would be enough to make me happy right about now.
I've been looking all over. I'm so happy that I found you. Don't ever do that again. When I realized you were lost, I quickly put together this robot to give me a better view of the jungle. This place is humongous. You never could have covered it on foot.
It's so cool.
Yeah, well, it came in handy.
Wait, it just fell out.
What did?
The part that we found. We have to go back for it. Pin needs that.
Haven't we found that happiness doesn't come from a machine? I bet you'd be happy with a blanket and a cup of hot cocoa right about now. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So, you think that there's nothing more to life than swinging on a swing? What about doing good deeds for others?
I brought you flowers.
You're so calculating. Don't you know that you shouldn't expect a reward whenever you do good things? It must be a completely unselfish act. Don't you ever read it all? Here! This one's about good and evil. You'll find the secrets of becoming attractive and winning someone's love.
That's weird. All the villains have such cool outfits. But for some odd reason, all the princesses choose the good guys in the end. Maybe cute and cuddly outfits are in now, and that's why girls are attracted to them. All right. How's this? Okay. Not bad. Yeah. It's time to go out and do some good. In the name of good.
WallE, what on earth just happened?
A good deed.
Who's that?
Hello?
Ooh, you scared me. Why are you dressed like that?
Tell me, Barry. Is helping a friend a good deed?
That's a no-brainer.
Then there is no need for you to thank me, for I am just being truly unselfish. But please, don't get mad at me if at first things don't go, you know, exactly as planned. In the name of good!
Oh, no. No! I'm begging you! Don't, WallE!
Just go, WallE. I beg you.
I wanted to do good. I only tried to help.
Go away, WallE. Now I have to clean up Chico.
How did this happen? I just wanted to make things better, but I only made things worse than before. I had the best of intentions, but everything just fell apart. I was looking for love, but found only tears. No one loves me more than they did before. Maybe trying to do good is just not my thing. Maybe I should switch sides now and just play for the other team. All right. I will step onto the path of selfless evil. The dark path set before me will be full of danger, misunderstanding, and loneliness. I will become mysterious and evasive. I'm not really sure of whether anyone will love me for this, but at least my outfit is way more dramatic and stylish than the other one. Whoever said that kids should never play with matches? Well, it's certainly about time. I was starting to worry that I'd have to go in there and get you myself.
Have you lost your marbles or something? What are you doing?
Evil. I'm just being selfishly evil.
Again? Haven't you done enough evil to Barry, Olga, and everyone else?
No! Those were my good deeds!
What's the difference?
Well, it depends.
What are you, clueless? Huh? Before you try and do something good for someone, you have to think whether or not it's actually good for the person you're doing the good deed for.
It's way too complicated. I'm so confused now. I try to do good, but it ends up being a disaster. So I decided instead of trying to do good, maybe I could make being evil look charming. No luck again. What are you doing? I looked so good in that costume. It made me look mysterious, yet lonesome. Dangerous and disinterested. There will never be such an attractive villain like that again. Ever.
Silly Billy. Girls like the good guys.
They do, but why?
'Cause good will always win out over evil. And girls like being with a winner.
Cut it out.
Hey, Chico! What you doing? Making yourself a suit?
Not really. I want to hang up some curtains, but I don't know which ones to choose, the light ones or the dark ones.
Chico, I had no idea you're such a darling little animal.
Why is that?
Well, as far as I know, the only thing you know about curtains is how to open and close them. And yet here you are, making such an important decision. That's great. You're not afraid of anything.
You think I'm not afraid? You're wrong. But where could I find an expert?
Okay, let me see. Here! Light colors tend to make the room look lighter, while dark ones make it look darker. So, which do you prefer?
Well, I guess, lighter?
Yeah, good choice. So then we should add even more light to the room. We need to make the window bigger. Just like that. Yeah, houses are made for people instead of, the other way around.
I agree with you 100%, Crash.
That means everything should be convenient, correct?
Yes, of course.
Balconies are very convenient. Do you have one?
No.
That's inconvenient. In construction, every little detail has to be completely thought out. The balcony is just the start. You gotta think about things like how you're gonna get up and down from there. What are you gonna do up there?
Well, I thought I might read books up there.
Not exactly the best use of a balcony, but it'll have to do. A house can tell you a whole bunch of things about the person living inside it. You show me a house, I'll tell you who you are.
Who am I? That would be nice. Sometimes I think I don't know anything about myself at all.
Chico, that's because your house has no character. But with this new addition of yours, it now shows that you're a very stable person. One who has their feet on the ground and who carrots! Oh, my noggin!
Is it time to hang the curtains?
The curtains can wait till later. Phew. First, we gotta figure out where you're gonna sleep. Did you notice we started out with just the curtains, but ended up changing so much more? A house isn't just 4 walls and a refrigerator. It's a living space. And when you make big changes to your space according to how you want to live, your life changes too. It's like writing a song without music.
Crash, how did you know all this stuff? And when did you learn it?
Chico, remember I remodeled my own house to add a carrot closet? I had to learn. I thought of everything down to the last detail. I checked and rechecked, but I still made mistakes. Who knew a closet had to have a door? Now all those carrots are in there and I can't get them. I wasn't experienced enough. But we finished your house so fast because it wasn't my first remodel. Phew! Well, see you tomorrow. I'm kind of tired now. I need to rest.
Thanks so much, Crash. Thank you. Shoot!